Excitement is building in Tallahassee. As the long off-season comes to an end, the dawn of a new season is on the horizon. For the Seminoles, the work never stopped. 4 weeks of practice, meetings, and team bonding has forged the 2025 squad.
Go showcase your identity. Every single play, let them feel you playing Florida State football. Every play, everything you got, you don't get the play off. Be relentless. Go be explosive. Go be who you are. I'm gonna have your back. You have mine. You have each other. Whatever it takes. It's your time because you made it your time. Hey, it's time to go. Let's climb on things. 1, 2, 3, go!
Saturdays in Tallahassee are where stars come to shine. But behind the touchdowns and big plays lives a team within the team. Sports medicine, strength and conditioning, sports science, and nutrition. Collaborating daily to maximize the physical capabilities of every Florida State football player.
You know, our group is made up of allied health professionals, so obviously athletic trainers, physical therapists, dietitians, and nutrition, and even mental health, and along obviously with strength conditioning. And while those are different professionals, they all have a lot of overlap. So really our objective is to make sure that from the student athlete's perspective, when they're navigating the process of training or coming back from an injury, that all of those people are working together to all pull in the same direction.
Yeah, got something to eat? Yeah.
It takes the team approach. It's strength and conditioning, it's Jaylin nutrition, it's Slick in the athletic training room, it's Jackson with sports science. We all have to be part of the plan for these guys.
We want to make sure the player looks good, feels good, performs well. In the summer, we can take a lot of time and really focus on body composition. So if players want to gain weight, if players want to lose weight, because we don't want to make any major body composition changes during the season. We also weigh the guys pre and post practice to see how much they lose. That is more so from a hydration standpoint. So if a player loses 5 pounds of practice, we want to make sure we get that back from food and fuel and liquids. Every player is different. That's one thing that's been really, really fun about my job is every player has a different sweat rate, every player has a different electrolyte need. So it's also using that summertime to figure out what is that balance and what is that protocol. That way when we get to training camp and get to season, we can easily solve all those problems. A great thing that we work on during the summer as well is acclimating to heat, especially if we have new guys that come in from the north. This year, for example, we had Chase Lofton from Nebraska, and we also had Magic Mallory from Connecticut. And so taking the time to really adjust them to heat and get them ready for a training camp in the heat are kind of the biggest things we work on with the guys. Whatever we can do to keep them on the field, keep them feeling good is what we want to do.
Going straight through it. Solid. There you go, Danny. Yeah, Jared.
We'll train with a very high frequency during camp. Now, it's a very short dose. We're doing just enough in that given day where they're gonna leave the room moving better, feeling better than where they came in. We're gonna touch just enough intensity in the strength work to help maintain that strength without ever taking too much from them. But over the course of the month, that adds up to a pretty healthy training volume. So when we transition out of camp, those guys are still where they left off the end of the summer at going into the season.
Hey, work that range 3 to 4. Probably good for 4, right? Yep.
We kind of have some dictated ranges we work within. Because some days a guy's gonna come in, he's gonna feel great, man. I want to move weight today, I feel good, I want to push hard. Okay, great, we can do that. But like, let's put a little bit of a cap on that so we're not giving too much in here, because I still want you to be your best when you cross the white line out there.
Did you go 10, did you go 20? 20. I knew you went 20.
It's giving those guys some flexibility to listen to their bodies and stack those chips on the good days. So on those days when you do got to pull back a little bit, you got a pretty good little savings account built up that you can pull out of. And over the course of the year, that adds up to keep those guys in a great spot.
Storms will come talk to me and I'll come talk to him about what's going on with our particular athletes. And then Jaylin, pretty much, how can we get ahead? How can we beat physiology? Whether that's nutrition, whether that's new modalities, whether that's, extra lifting or extra rehab session, then you just combine that all together and make sure that the athlete know that it's a package deal. My biggest goal is injury prevention, but obviously when things happen, returning them to play and then getting them back on the field as safely and as quickly as possible.
I kind of consider myself the tie between all departments, whether that's the coaching staff, athletic training, strength and conditioning, nutrition, the equipment room, sports psych, all those different departments. I need all of those components and I need all those conversations to occur to get the best idea of what's happening with all of our guys. It's my job to collect and analyze all the data points on our athletes to help us make better informed decisions regarding their health, status on the field, and overall performance. The technology we utilize is Catapult Sports GPS tracking. You can go out to practice, you can tell me, man, those guys are working hard, man, those guys are running fast. Well, it's my job to take all that information and tell coach and tell our performance staff exactly how hard we're working, exactly how fast we're running, and organize that information.
We can pull Catapult data for them, see how they're doing with their speed. Coach Storms, which he will also help with how's he doing in the weight room, how's he doing overall. It's essentially by committee and by design. Where is the player going to perform their best and where are they also going to feel their best?
We get the dehydration list post-practice of what percentage of body weight each guy lost. And they've already been given their individual hydration plan by Jaylin, but then as those guys come down to the weight room in the afternoon, now we can help support her. We can check in. Talking to Slick in the training room, what guys are doing from a treatment and rehab and prehab standpoint, and then how can we augment that? It's that daily collaborative approach of working together to make sure those guys are in a good spot.
A lot of times we get asked well, when do you meet? It's like the communication's constant. They're in constant communication of making sure that as the athlete goes through their day and they come in from rehab or go over to lunch, that there's a baton that's getting handed off from all those professionals and make sure that's all pulling in the same direction.
Jaylin Lucas and Roydell Williams planned to make an impact when they transferred to Florida State. But in September, injuries put their missions on hold.
Never experienced something like that in my whole entire career. It was kind of hard, just saying man, I tore something in my knee, but I say, man, you're gonna deal with injuries in football, so my main thing was just get my body back in shape was the thing that I can do, but it just really put a chip on my shoulder just to keep that hungry mindset. The mindset, just always been do what I gotta do. I've been here before, just come with having that underdog mindset. I always felt like I always had something to prove, so that was the main thing.
With him, with the meniscus, with it being repaired for the health of his knee, we want to go ahead and repair it, and for the first 6 weeks, you want to be on crutches, you want to let that tissue heal. Once they figure that part out, you may say, okay, what can I do in the meantime? You just got to find other ways to be creative, while they're on crutches or while they're transitioning from walking. Having utensils like the Ultra G in the pool, that helps to get them back feeling like they're doing something productive.
Jaylin's a worker, man. You'll be hard pressed to find a high number of guys that are able to outwork him in the way, and just his approach. He's got a very pros approach to how he takes care of his body, how he prepares to play the game. So last year, working through the rehab process, that guy was around that weight room as much as we were around that weight room last year.
Spit it out there, quarterback.
Just having one of the best trainers, we call him Slick, but he put in a lot of work with me just this off season. I'll be in there at 6 a.m. in the morning. And just the way that I work is a mindset to keep going. But I can say I bounced back real fast.
They pushed me pretty hard, just knowing that this is my last season, my last college football season. They just see a lot in me, and sometimes as players, we probably don't see as much in ourselves as they do as coaches, and of course that is their job, but I feel like they put me beyond that, just knowing the role that I play, the vocal leader I am, the way I carry myself, and just being able to dominate the day in, day out.
I believe he did have an injury, I want to say is early in his college career, that was a big time loss injury. So what he dealt with last year wasn't as severe as far as what he dealt with back at his previous school. He was shocked at first, but being somebody that went through something before, he knew when it was time to get to work and get back going.
So as we, went through the rehab process of like a target date of trying to come back and get playing time in at the end of the year, it's the push to the rehab, it's staying on track with the strength and conditioning work, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to having the right team to support the guys, have everybody's plan being on the same page, and they're doing an excellent job of executing that plan, and then for the athlete themselves pouring into that plan to maximize what was laid out for them.
Just determination. He once the plan was set in place for him, knowing that he had the ability to play one more game and still keep his red shirt, and that one more game was a big rivalry against Florida, so he was more focused on that. So he attacked it. He attacked it and didn't feel sorry for himself. Did everything we asked him to do, and just kind of kudos to him.
If now we can show him just hard data numbers where there's no emotion involved in it, there's no opinion involved in it. Hey, this is where you used to be pre-injury. Here's where you're at now. You were better than you were then. So for some guys, that's that hump they need to get over. Like, you see that, you're like, okay, I'm good. Like, I'm squared away, let's go. Because you have that confidence of a non-biased source telling you that, hey, it's okay to go be confident and go out there and be you.
They chose to attack the recovery process. Now, both are set to return to the spotlight.
Whether I'm on the sideline, whether I'm on the field, just being able to see guys when you know you're leading, that they all lead behind you, and that like you just lead by example.
To see them and the work that they poured in and the investment that's been made, to be those impact guys, to be those guys that can be counted on, to be guys that that have really ascended within this team as guys that can be leaders. I mean, it's been really special.
I think the experience alone, they're two of the hardest workers on the team. To have those guys back in the room, I just think it's major for us. They're doing a great job of helping those younger guys out.
One biggest thing I'm excited to show fans this year is what I can do with the ball. I know what I did in my past, but I won't show that over here. Like, we hungry. I said that we real hungry. Like, we gonna chase after anything. Like, we a dynamic team.
They understand the opportunity that we have, and that's what it is. You get an opportunity to come, be in a place where it's just us. Everybody's got their own unique journey, our own backstories. But when you get to spend time together, get to know a little bit more of somebody's why. It just continues to bring you together.
I'm ready, man. They say it's hot, but it ain't never too hot for TC, baby.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
That weird blue bed with the fake mattress liner.
You have one?
Do it.
Yeah, come on. Let's go, Bobby. Snap it down. Hey, James, let's go. Snap it down. James, fundamentals today. Lead by example, okay? Lead by example by working your butt off. Get your hands up, baby. Move your state. Keep your feet on the ground. Keep feet in the ground. Feet in the ground. Feet in the ground. Hey, keep your feet in the ground. Darryl Jackson. Come on. Let's go. I can't say what I want to say. I'm mic'd up today. Y'all gonna like that. Yeah. Bend them knees, Dan. Bend them knees. Yeah. Hey, Flag, on the ball of your feet, man. You stepping. Flag. Don't get me, do it. And turn and look at me. Acknowledge. Do it right. Dadgun it. Communicate. Line up. Get up. Get wider. 55. Get your right hand down to get in a good stance. I'm talking to you. Get left hand. Let your hand hang. Hey, get in a good stand like you ready to attack. Have some water, Goat. Thanks, Goat. Who tried to reach you through? Did you see his numbers? The tight end. If you see that right there, stay on it. Okay? Ready. Set. Hit. Press. Press.
We love football. Let's go, let's go. We love football.
Okay, here we go. Watch this. Get to the line of scrimmage quick. On one-on-one. Ready? Here we go. Go, go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Hey, hey, grab him. Grab him. Grab him, go attack him, grab him. You trying to act like a DB right now, 13? You trying to impress me right now? You trying to get a couple plays on the dark side? That's right. That's right. DB's over there. Let's go. Linebackers over there. Go get it. That's right. That's right. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Get him here. Get him.
Tomorrow it will be sunny and it will be hot. Right? But you control what you can control. I thought we got good work today, but we have to continue to push. It will not happen by hoping that it happens. We got to go make it happen. Does everybody understand that? Yes,
Day 2, we out here. Once again, we heard a great speech from Dr. Gary Green last night about resiliency and how to build it. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna be resilient today.
I'm gonna have a good day. Gonna be productive. Know our alignment, know our assignment.
All right? The world gonna try to shake you up. The practice, the temperature, the crowd, all distractions. They're gonna shake you up. You wanna be champagne? You wanna be soda?
I got the rest. Or will you be water? Come on, man. I always be water, man.
Carolina setback.
He got jokes.
15 seconds, 15 seconds. Growth only comes from discomfort.
Let's go. 6 points, 6 points, 6 points.
Growth only comes from discomfort. Growth only comes from discomfort. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. My. You get up here. You show me how it's done then. I get on the other side. Hey. Y'all want to see me go against him? Y'all want to see me go against him? Y'all know what I do to this man here? Look at him. Look at the size difference. Man, I'll do that, but hey. You like this drill? I know. I can tell by your face, bro. Take mental reps. Know what everybody's doing. They need somebody, I got you, coach.
That's the way to hit it, run. Come on, coach!
Growth comes from discomfort. Ooh. I got halfway through yours when your check engine light come on. What was it?
Yeah, your check engine light might be on, right?
Yeah.
But is your gas tank on empty or is it on full? Mine's on full. What about you?
It stay on full. Y'all know it's on full.
Well, he just needs the oil change. Yeah, he needs the oil change.
Hey, just change the oil, get the old Chevy to the game, boy.
Get him to the game.
Get the old Chevy to the game, man. Fine. What up, bro? Fastest man alive? Nah? You just a fast guy? But you better walk, but you better walk like you, boy. If I broke records like you, boy, you know how big my chest would be? I'm the fastest dude out here.
Hey, good job.
Water balls coming through, water balls! Go, 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 Tucker! Go, Tucker! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Tucker! Get it, baby!
Come on, attack the day, man. Attack the day. Doesn't matter how you feel. You don't come out in these circumstances. Attack the day. Let's go.
All right, let's get it right. Let's get it right here. Hey, lock in on the details. Lock in on the details. Lock in on the details. Be the example, Randy. Be the example. They'll follow you if you be the example.
Jaylin, you guys good? You guys good? We gotta have a little tempo on these things so we can't see them. Put speed on it. Stop on your block. Stop on your block. Stick your foot in the ground. They're jogging. Run, run, run.
Yeah, look, if I'm basically square and I see that ball kicked here, go here. You know what I mean? You know where you're going to. You don't want a baseball turn it. Does that make sense? Get to it! Hey, that's great job right there, guys. Yep. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything. Hey, elbows together, guys. Listen. Listen, all right? All right, we talk about scraping our knuckles off the ground, right? But one of the other things we gotta do is when I'm taking my hands down, where should my elbows be? Tight, right? Because if I put my hands on the ball, right, and my elbows are tight, it's gonna work up to it. If my elbows are here and I miss it, it's gonna hit my chest and get back down. Does that make sense? Keep your elbows tight as I scrape my knuckles. That's a good rep builder. I like that. Great job. Hey, great job. Great job, you three.
Get all packed up and let's be on point to be on the bus. Get some rest tonight and let's get ready to have our best day tomorrow. Coach Sims, what do you got?
I do appreciate the work that you guys put in here in Jacksonville. Tomorrow night, we get a chance to go put it on display.
Good.
Adversity is certain. Response is a choice. As fans plan tailgates and staff prep Doak Campbell for game day, the team locks in on a month of growth and grit.
I want to look back and I want to see a team that attacked every day with an edge, with a determination, with a passion to go fulfill the potential that we have. Every team in preseason talks about winning the championship. But at the end of the fall camp, I want to look back and see the work that's necessary to actually become that, to achieve that. And on good days, bad days, hot days, whatever the circumstances that might show up, for them to maintain that focus, to go maximize their potential with every opportunity that's presented in front of them.
A lot of good work tonight. Different situations. You had a great vision of where guys are. Because everybody's going to come out of the gate. Everybody is. Everybody's going to be excited August 30th when you run out of the tunnel. But then is the circumstance going to dictate what you do? Or are you going to control it because of how you play every single play? And you know what? It has to be earned. Guys, the clock is ticking. It is ticking. Come August 30th, it's going to be everything that you put in to go show all that you are.
Fall camp is complete, and it's time to put it all on display. Now the stage is set. A packed Doak Campbell Stadium, a national television audience, a highly anticipated season opener.